Blessings. All right, I'm here. I'm alive. But a minute or whatever late because I was trying to take out the garbage, and then I went to go throw something away, and I'm like, "Where the garbage?" I done left the dang on garbage outside, y'all. I'm like, "Where the garbage?" I was trying to get to the video and just doing too much. But blessings, welcome in. Let's get right into it. Oh, shout outs real quick. My girl Chelly, thank you, Queen. I appreciate everything. You're very, very welcome. It was my pleasure to be there. I actually discovered something that I didn't even really know, and that is what you do, boo. My other spiritual sister, Vanessa. Lady, you are just amazing. Right now, I'm lost of words, but I can say thank you. Thank you very much. You are so caring. You are very caring. And I got a bunch of other ones, but let's get to the video. But the last one I'm gonna say real quick on this one, and I'll shout out the rest at the end of the video. Avius, I just love you. I just love you because just when I'm listening and you be like talking, you'll have me busting up laughing. And you don't even be trying to be funny. You go say, ha! You say, yeah, because those narcissists, when they try to say evil little nice things, I was like, that actually cancel out each other. Like, how do you, like, I really wanted you to give an example. That was so funny, babe. Thank you for that laugh. And thank you for the shout out as well. Okay, let's get into it. So you guys see the topic. This one, I didn't write any notes. I actually literally just wrote down a sentence. Because sometimes it'll be a sentence that will create a topic when I'm thinking about something, or something that I'm thinking about that I want to talk about, and it's not a sentence. I actually have to write down more details. But this one right here, I'm just gonna roll with it, and then we'll get to video 2 because I don't want to make them too long. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Narcs, they want people. And I said this in the commercial trail. Let me read it exactly the way I wrote it, because the way I wrote it is how I want to say it, and then I'm going to talk about it, okay? They want people to love them for abuse. Woo! Did y'all hear what I said? They want people to love them for abuse. And what I mean by that is, when you get with them, of course you go through the certain phases or whatever, the love bombing, and the ghosting, the lying, the cheating, the stealing, even the discard, and then you might have took them back or something like that. But what I'm trying to say, especially if you did that, if you discarded them and took them back, this really applies to you, okay? Let me look at that again because I gotta stay on. I'm sorry, guys. They want people to love them for abuse. Okay, so what I mean by that is when they're with you, and I did another video about this, that Narcs love is abuse. So it's kind of gonna relate to that. So they want you to love them for abuse, because in their psychotic, sick ass mind, that they think that when they're abusing you, that's love. That's love to them. And they love you for allowing them, for allowing them to abuse you. Because it's what they want to do. It's exactly what they want to do. And they enjoy doing it. So if you are a person with like no boundaries or whatever, they can do more. They can do more. If you are a person without boundaries, they can do more. And that's when they feel real good about themselves. They feel so good about themselves that they're gonna turn the heat up and turn the heat up and turn the heat up. And the more they can turn the heat up, meaning that the more that you can take that they're doing, they love you. I hope this is registering. I hope it is. I'm hoping that this is registering with you guys. Like registering. I hope I'm saying it right. Registering. There we go. Registering. I hope it is, because when you allow them to abuse you, which is all they know how to do, it's the same as someone that's, the opposite, that's loving you. Like when you're doing something for someone that you love, and you're doing these nice, kind things, so this person is loving you, and they're returning the love. I'm making a point. And they're returning the love because you are showing love to them. Okay? So when the narc is abusing you, they're turning up the heat, but what you're doing is turning up the love. Because you're thinking that the more that I love on them, the more that I show them, all the things. Oh, so they may say they didn't have, but they probably did. All the things that they said they never had. Okay? They can be like, oh, no one ever did this for me. No one ever did that for me. And then you decide to do that because you're trying to show them how much you love them. Okay? Can't love a demon. Not done. Can't love a demon. So you're trying to show them how much that you love them, and how they register. I got it. That is, I'm going to turn up the heat and abuse you more because you're trying so hard to make me love you. And that abuse is now love to them. So when you're showing them love, they're like, oh, okay. Now I'm going to do this to abuse you more. And then you're doing something else to offset that. And then they're going to abuse you more. And until you get to the point where you're just done and you can't deal with the abuse anymore, because you're just like, you're just like, I'm doing everything to hold this relationship together. I'm doing everything to show you that I love you. And all you are doing is hurting me. So, for the people pleasers, you'll just keep doing more and more and more and more and more. And they're turning it up and up and up and up. And you're just thinking like, how in the hell? It's like, ooh, I'm on fire. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm on fire. It's like, you have a savings account in the bank, and you keep adding more and more and more money to the account, and the narc is withdrawing everything that you put in the account. The narc is withdrawing. So when you're thinking like, oh, I didn't put 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 into the bank account, and then when you go there, it's 500. Next day is 200. The next day is 100. The next day is 0. Because when you are, when you or I or us, when we are investing into something, we are trying to accumulate. We are trying to accumulate. We're not thinking that everything that we are accumulating is not staying there. Something or someone is depleting it. It's like when you have auto pay. Woo, I'm on fire. They're like auto pay. Ah! Ah! These nasty ass demons are like auto pay. Like once you get with them, they're like charging and charging and charging on your life. So everything that you put into your life, they're taking it away. Taking it away. Woo! To this one content creator, I know you was spitting that fire. Because I know that you were literally talking off script. And then you said something and you were like on it. I just hit it too. I just hit it too, because that's how the Holy Spirit works with you. You can be like ready, set, go. And you already got like all these things like ready, set, go. And then the Holy Spirit will just throw some more in there. And I'm on fire. I'm on fire right now. Okay? That is what it is. That is what it is. When you get with these things, you just signed up for auto pay on your life. Woo! Did I just hit another one? I'm on fire. I'm on fire. You signed up for this auto pay. So every time that you're putting into all this positivity, and you're putting in all this effort and all this love, they're withdrawing it. Okay? And they're not replacing it. I'm on fire again. They are replacing it. They are replacing it with abuse. So they are basically the insufficient funds. Woo! Conita said it. They are the insufficient funds. So the more that you deposit all your love, all this good, all these things and everything. And you're like, yeah, my savings account, my checking account is building. It's building. But you on a joint account because you with the Narcs. Woo! Fire! So you on this joint account with the Narcs. So when you're calculating everything in your mind that you are putting into this account, they are withdrawing, which is the abuse. And they love you because you are putting in all these funds and all these things that they need to survive. Ooh, yes, Lord. You're putting in everything that they need to survive, and they're withdrawing it. They not only like they no, not only that they're like your bank account or a credit card. They like medical insurance. They're like medical insurance. Like every time they do something to hurt you, you go to the doctor or the hospital or whatever, and the insurance is. I think I said that wrong, but stick with this because I said that wrong. But anyway, so you may be sick or whatever, and you're going to the doctor, the hospital or wherever, and you're using your medical insurance, okay? And you're there and they take care of you. And the reason why you are using this medical insurance is because you got to the point that the narc is now making you sick. They even would burn up your medical insurance. Woo! That's where I'm going. They would even burn up your medical insurance by being with them. Because now you have to go, you got all these ailments, and now you have to keep going to the doctor. You don't know what's wrong with you. You may have to go to the hospital. You have an anxiety attacks. You're having all these things that's costing money, costing medical bills. Because Narcs, I gotta keep looking because I want to stay on like actual point on this topic. Narcs want people to love them for abuse. So now that you allowed them to drain the bank account, everything that you were saving, you allowed them to drain the bank account, and then and you allowed them to I won't say drain your medical insurance, but now they're tapped into the medical insurance because now you're ill or whatever, and you're thinking it's something that's really physically or mentally or whatever wrong with you, but it's all the time it's the narc. All the time it's the narc. They even drain your prayers. Woo! I'm on fire. They even drain your prayers because when you don't know it's them doing all these things, you're praying about it. Because so for example, if they were draining your bank account and they gave you some explanation on why they needed the funds that they took, you might be believing it. And if they're draining your medical benefits because you're going to the clinic, hospital, whatever, because you're thinking you're ill because you believe it. But what's actually happening is that their abuse is doing this to you, and you don't understand it, and you're not grasping that at the time. You're not figuring it out at the time. So they are loving you because you are accepting the abuse. Are we there? I hope I didn't confuse the hell out of no one. We're going to skip this. I hope I am not confusing the hell out of anyone. This is when they love you. Especially if you have a high tolerance of abuse. So the longer you stay with them, the higher, the higher your tolerance is, okay? And they love you for that. They don't love anyone that has boundaries. They don't love anyone that says no. They don't love anyone that checks them and be like, you're a manipulator. You're a liar. You didn't say that. Oh, I didn't do that. You did that. Oh, that was mine. You stole that. They don't like that. They don't like that. They do not like the truth. So when you are correcting them in their psychotic ass brain, that is you showing them that you don't care about them, that you don't love them, because you are not believing or not allowing them to gaslight you, brainwash you, use you, take your finances, confuse you. Ain't that what the devil do? Ain't that what the devil do? And I got to, I'm going to end this video and get into the next one. But I got to shout out, because I said I'm going to do my end shout outs. My end shout outs, T on MPD. And Hario, that's my boy. You were funny as hell. I'm pretty sure this was your video, because I could not stop laughing when you said, yeah, you know, the devil is working every single day. Just like the narc. The narc is searching for new supply and trying to do evil every single day. Do you think the narc and the devil, and this is just me paraphrasing what he said, but do you think the narc and the devil is going to wake up one day and because it was funny. Do you think the narc and the devil is going to wake up one day and be like, okay, I'm not going to do something evil. I'm going to be nice today. I'm going to do something nice for someone. No. Hell no. That ain't what the devil do. Even when they, I'm going to say bomb rush. Even when they, and that's the same thing, love bomb you. And it may seem like it's something nice that they're doing for you for the day or the moment or the hour or whatever. Know that it's evil intent behind it. Know that it's evil intent behind it. So even though you just seeing the front, the forefront of what it is that they're doing, and you're thinking like, oh, it's a nice day, the narc is doing something nice for me. Hell no, yo, hell no. They're not doing something nice for you for the day. They just preparing you for more abuse. Because every time that they do something that you like, you owe them. Ooh, I'm on fire. It's a credit card. You have a credit card debt with the narc. Every time they do something nice for you, you owe them. You are in debt with them. They're saving all the receipts. They're calculating, writing down, diary, everything that they did for you nice, so they can have a whole list of things of what you owe them. So, for example, if they did 5 or 6 things nice for you in 1 month, that means you owe them triple, flipple of that. So that means they're gonna give you what? So let's say they did 5 days a good thing for you, and you exhausted them for that. Like, how dare you make me have to be nice? So now you're gonna have 15, 20 days or the whole month of abuse. And like I said in this title, they think that when they are abusing you, and I'm rephrasing it now, they think that when they are abusing you, that's love. That's you showing them love. That's you showing them love. So that's the love that they need. They need to abuse you, use you, and wipe their feet on you and do whatever. And if you allow that, that means, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, this person really loves me because I just did the most evilest, diabolical, hope I said that right, thing to them, and they're okay with it, or they're trying to fix it, or they're working hard to make me happy, and I just did the worst to them.
The Thai cyber community makes me feel.
Yeah, let's do this commercial. Are y'all hearing me?
One down, 1100.
Are y'all hearing me? My spiritual sister was just like, you be hitting points, slow down. I know I went fast on this one. But do you hear me? And if I went too fast, go back and watch the replay. Are you guys hearing me? It sounds crazy as hell, don't it? It sounds crazy as hell, don't it? So I'm going to end this video because I have to get to video 2. Now, I didn't write a sentence down for that one. I kind of wrote down a little bit, but it's just like a little bit of a piece of paper. But when I'm inspired by a topic or something that I'm thinking about, I don't need notes. I do not need notes. And I hope I think I was on fire tonight. On fire. On fire. They backwards as hell. They the type of person that would crack a damn egg and think they could put it back in the damn shell. And sometimes I do try to be funny, but sometimes I'm not. And I love when people are not trying to be funny, and I be like, do you know what you just said? It was funny as hell. But I'm just saying, that's what a narc would do. They would crack a damn egg and try to put it back in the damn shell. Because the egg represent the best supply they ever had. But they clowns. Drop the damn egg. Now they scraping up on the floor, trying to put the yolk back in the egg and put the egg back together. Kind of sounds like a crackhead that dropped their coke and just decide like, the hell, I'm gonna snort it off the floor. And I don't even know nothing about that. But I'm just saying, I don't know nothing about that. But I hope that I helped someone. I hope I helped someone tonight. Ooh, I was on fire. So video 2. So video 2 would basically be about, it doesn't matter who discarded who. The relationship is done. 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 Like an overdone steak. The relationship is so done like an overdone steak. Okay? Done. Like, you can't even chew it. But this one is about, it doesn't matter if the narc or you ended the relationship. The narc is always the narc is always going to end up with another narc. I kind of said this in the beginning of the video, but the narc is always going to end up with another narc because they rush. So we'll talk about that in the next video. Be blessed. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I told you guys that, look, I came a long damn way, y'all. I came go from the beginning to the end. I came a long damn way. Look, I'm going to give myself a pat. on my back. So I'll see you on the next one. You guys, I hope this really, really, really did help. And I'm hoping that my algorithm decide to be like, we love you. So shout out Alicia Breeze, Chelly, Vanessa, Hario, Avius, Aaron. Ooh, I forgot about you, babe. Aaron, thank you for accepting me into the love, baby. I'm over there loving on you too. Thank you so much. I just love you guys. God bless you. See you on the next one.